pick these up. Water's pouring out of that building. Poseidon's doing? I better check it out. Someone's been through here. Camping here. Looks like there's something behind that tarp.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly a Norris pier.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark 1. The Mark 2 was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? What? Get over here.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you...
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay?
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of...
Well, eat now, but with the proper spark. These magnificent creations and the ruins below us are full of them. This is my old Gramps promised me.
How did your grandfather discover these embers?
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first to lead a delving party into the West. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glow. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, what he really wanted to do. One unlike the world is...
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver. I will gather the embers and put... with your help.
So what exactly...
It was a delve like no other. A chance to follow him beneath this structure. We built this elevator here to... It's quite a contraption, actually.
Right. Again.
At the bottom, we beheld painted image, dancing women. I don't know what that is, but then waves went through them, even fish. It's like a...
Poseidon's dream.
Yes. Well, suddenly there was this terrible rushing then. An explosion of water erupted from the floor.
So water just shot up.
It was a raging flood unlike anything I've seen. And barely made it up the elevator as a... Shaken, but not stirred. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned both times. Abaddon's beside himself. I've come too far.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah.
So they...
Paintings of light. It's amazing. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet. I must have watched it about 100 times as a child.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light faltered. But there are many more below. If you get down there like I did...
You guys don't seem like...
We're not really delvers at all.
Like...
You're Nora. Stemmer tells Abaddon he...
Complains?
He handles the money, which amounts to about the... Which makes this delve.
How deep is it?
Only if you have gills. You can stack 50...
Leave it to the Osserum to measure something in...
Talking liquid depths.
After not.
Hence.
I'd better get after those...
There's a... But like I said, it's...
Few may...
Alright. Stemmer scouted a herd.
I'm on it.
Great.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well, good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the crustier the shard counters move.
An island, maybe. I wonder if it still works.
We'll find a way to get the embers. I know we will.
Optimism! It's great. Right up until the point you stumble into a machine's jaws.
Pessimism. It may save your hide, but it'll never save your spirit.
Once again, the shard counter found he had lost the war of words.
I'll stuff a cog in it, Stemmer.
According to Moreland, the herd should be south of here. An eye in the sky. Must be a Cyclops drone. How to get its data. Have to jump onto that drone to get it down. Got it! There. Got the data. I can grab this from my stash later. Well, this is where Moreland said the would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. This must be where the herd left from. I better follow the tracks in the other direction. Nice. Deposit of green shank. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. Shotgun will come in handy. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great. I don't think I can override you. Guess there are more cauldrons out there. Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go? Still in this fight. The kneecap. Good. One synthetic membrane. Okay, that takes care of the machine parts. Just gotta grab the compressed air capsule from Nolan's diving bubble. I'm out of ammo.
Probably get at least 3 dozen kegs.
Are you...
But I was this close. And you come along.
It's going to work.
I'm always willing to engage.
So, Moreland...
The 3 of us.
You?
I can...
Right.
What do you think? And Moreland. You want the finer...
I'll leave.
Do us a favor. Leave us all.
What can I do for you?
Well
then?
I thought we were
Well, the
finally
compressor
going to get away
happened.
from this place.
Well,
I should have all the parts
good thing
to
that
build
Aloy
this thing
showed
now.
up.
Better get
We'll
back to
see.
Moreland.
The longer their sojourn in the desert,
Need something else, Fred?
I've got everything.
The incredible.
I think diving map.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours. Whoa. There's a marvel. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city. I think it started the flood.
Well, I thought we started the flood. Like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us. There was this flash of red. And the
Wait, a flash of red?
a red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks.
I hope it does.
Okay, time to see if this thing works. So far, so good. I can actually breathe down here. Diving mask seems to be holding up. I've never been able to swim this deep before. Nautical lights. It must be Poseidon's doing. Looks like a way out. Poseidon's down here, somewhere. Gotta find where it's hiding. Big machine. There's no way I can fight that thing underwater. I'll have to be careful. This place is massive. All of it for the tasting dome. Red light.
Flooding detected. Automatic drainage controls offline. To execute an emergency purge, manual reset of primary and secondary pump nodes is required. The purge can then be triggered at the pump maintenance station.
If I do this purge and drain all the water, I can fight that big machine on dry ground. Looks like I have to reset a couple of pump nodes first. According to the map, there should be an access point for the first node south of here. More machines down here. I'll have to swim around them. Stick to cover. Machine strong against frost ammo. There's the access point. Should lead me to the pump node. There must be a way to keep these tunnels down here. Water lines for an entire city. Can't reach the ledge from here. Maybe there's something I can climb to get out. Shake off this wet. One node down. Better swim back up and find the access point for the second node. According to the map, the second node should be on the other side of the dome. Another access point. Should get me to the second node. Damn it! debris is weighing it down. Explosion. Let's see if that helped. I've taken care of both nodes. Now I just need to activate the emergency purge at the maintenance station. According to the map, the maintenance station should be at the south end of the dome. Rocket ammo could help you. Looks like part of this building collapsed. There might be a way in. Okay, let's see where this leads. I think I'm in the maintenance station now. I just gotta find a console to activate the emergency purge. Should be a console in here. There. Time to dry this place out. That did it! Okay. Now I can deal with that machine guarding the door on the other end of the dome. And once I get past it, I can get to what's waiting on the other side of the door. Poseidon. At least the purge didn't get rid of all of the water. This is close when we get out here. Left these machines behind. I could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first. Machine can tough out the cold. Frost won't help. much left these machines behind. Could sneak by them. Deal with the big one first. Frost won't help here. Machine is born to the cold. Okay. Poseidon is through there. But where did that machine go?
Aloy! It's a miracle!
Come on.
Was this you? Did you lower the waters?
Yeah, but there's a new problem. That thing's in our way.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to get the embers with that around.
As the scrappy band of adventurers beheld the beast, they knew what they had to do.
What? Are you crazy? Hush now. She saved our Delph.
Okay then. Stay up here and start firing when I engage. shock ammo. Hair is thick with this heat.
Come on, gentlemen, get a move on.
You guys all right?
More than all right. We did it! All the embers we could ever want, and it's all thanks to you.
Very, heartwarming. But maybe we can just, grab what we came here for and get out before any more of those things decide to show up.
Now, shard counter. Nothing wrong with a little reveling. Though we should probably let our flame-haired friend get going. I believe she has business down here, does she not?
Right, of course. You need any help?
I can handle it from here.
Very well. We'll start taking some of the embers upstairs. Holler if you need us.
Thanks. Save these. Sidon should be somewhere around this door. Time to bring it home. Poseidon should be hiding in some kind of processor. I need to find a console to gain access to it. There. I should be able to use that console.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't give up on this place. I'm leaving everything on standby. The system's equipped for runs for decades.
He was right. I'm here to bring you home, Poseidon. To Gaia. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring Poseidon's subordinate function to original code.
Gotta bring this back to Gaia.
System reboot initiated.
Looks like taking Poseidon triggered a restart of the city's power system. Moreland and crew must have headed back up top. Probably orders they could carry it. I'll need these later, for sure. Looks like that elevator I found earlier. Maybe I can catch a ride instead of climbing back up.
Whatever she did, it must have powered up the whole city.
What's going on out there?
The show my old Gramps always wanted.
There's another.
His dream realized. His old Gramps' legacy ensured. Our hero beheld the sea of desert lights and wept at his good fortune.
When I saw the Embers as a child, I never dreamed they could be like this. Thank you, Aloy. Well, did you find what you were looking for?
I did. And now I have to move on.
Oh. Come back when you can. I got big plans for this place.
I thought you wanted to put on shows with the Embers back in the clan.
Oh, no. This is the show. Oh, can you imagine? Folks from all over the land coming to take it all in. Plus some food and a nice place to stay.
Not to mention a variety of entertainment venues.
Don't forget, games of chance. Plenty of shards to be had there for certain.
A new dream, huh? I hope you make it happen. Goodbye, gentlemen.
This delve is a story for the ages. All thanks to you.
If Moreland and crew's gonna stay, maybe I should come back and check on them later. For now, I need to get Poseidon back to Gaia.
Like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Errand. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha! They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy!
Errand, you're all better. And you're here.
Varl said you might need some help after all, doing complicated things.
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, while you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training. Come along.
Okay. Oh, and I delivered your message to Talana. She headed for that Oseram camp you two were looking for, to the southwest.
I wouldn't have taught you the song.
Hey,
Hey.
a nice place.
Well, it's...
Right. Well, I can see why there's a lot to take in, but don't worry.
Right. I see, Varl.
It doesn't look as... granted, a lot of them are... I'm still trying to wrap my head... I never really understand, and now I do. It makes me feel like I could...
It takes some time. I guess you...
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When I thought he'd eaten too many of them... Yeah, but I've gotten used... I just wish they weren't always trying to kill her.
Yeah. How are you settling in?
Yeah, Varl's been helping me. I don't know who makes him more...
What about the van?
I sent some of them back. I doubt Avad'll mind. I just keep...
Wow.
Yeah, and with the focuses you gave, you know, learn and if you need us.
Got it. How's that?
You know, look, she read...
Of course. Looks like I was wrong. Their ship did...
And we saw, guess they lied about, but still.
I couldn't put a...
That didn't stop you from won't stop us from...
That's... I'm guessing Talana didn't...
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this...
Whatever it was.
Must be quite...
I guess she'll tell it. Think you can hold the fort?
If Aaron stops, we'll be fine. You know...
I should...
Contact us.
Hey!
So Talana came by the...
Yeah, more like rushed, only Karjar, but it seemed like she had...
I better go.
Right.
Varl looks happy.
Learning is best done together.
Have you gone back to Plainsong at all?
I thought about it. But the chorus already thinks me a If they knew what we did to Fa, even if they understood, there'd be little they could grasp about all this. No.
What are you up to?
Gaia was kind enough. She helped me decipher and showed me how to use... It's not easy, but...
That's good to hear. Did Gaia tell you...
She did. To think that there... It is... And heartbreaking. That such...
Sounds like you met my friend.
Yes, but Varl tells me that she...
Yeah. She's one of the... I see you've said...
Gaia did say this so we could nurture them like the... It does strike...
So you've been...
Yes, including their demise. I was... past, but...
You've been getting to know Aaron,
Of course, in this case.
So... warrior...
Back when our feet... But Plainsong... In the end, the Utaru in exchange, a veteran. To train... This custom was a... But some veterans still remain...
I believe I've met... Right.
I shall return. Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge Poseidon with me. Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone, or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old-world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission of frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to... I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware, I know...
Okay, so... either Aletheia is in trouble, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record of anything...
Okay, and what about the other number in the message? 237. Any idea what that means?
I have queried my available databases, but it does not... Perhaps its meaning can only be understood.
Alright, I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
We'll wait for you at the west exit, in case you need to upgrade your gear.
There we go. More data for the dome.
Error. Drone feed disconnected.
I like this one. living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can. Gotta go after Eleuthia. Erend and Varl are waiting for me at the west exit. My old spear. Rust helped me make it. When I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now. When Varl found me after the Hades Proving Lab, I thought I saw Rost. I don't think he'd understand any of this. Or what I have to do. But still. Wish he was here. This is the rite of passage that Vishav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man. I think he was really looking forward to going home. Regala's attack at the embassy. The marshals ambushed and surrounded, killed one by one. Reminds me of the massacre at the Proving. Back in the Sacred Lands. So many lives wasted. And for what? Looks like someone's put some of my stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
I was thoughtful of them. Door's locked. Maybe Gaia will be able to get it open later. Gaia? What was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad. Gaia? What's this space for?
This would have been the sleeping quarters for Control Center operatives.
Well, it's getting some use. Looks like Erend made himself at home. Holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Looks like someone's made this space their own.
I see you found Varl and Zoe's room, Aloy. I believe they wanted private accommodations.
I see. Looks like this room's changed. Is that your doing, Gaia?
Yes. I have repurposed the displays to track the cauldrons you have acquired data from.
That's part of Gaia.
be a trek to get to the location that...
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Let's go.
Look at us.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Vermin.
What is that?
What the hell?
Well, that takes the keg.
Burrow, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that zenith. Well, there are obviously more zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it. Keep moving, keep warm. Whatever the rebels did, it took down her shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will. But it's gone now.
Yeah. Well, go do your thing. I'll wait here.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is. An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else. The weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off. Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? All right. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing you said could be here? The Luthia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Varl. That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess is it's somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. If any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go. There's some kind of old-world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the Proving Lab.
So maybe they were after Eleuthia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe. Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console. I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed. This was a Far Zenith research lab. It looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eleuthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably.
So, exploring
And
another
why
Far
were the
Zenith
Zenith still
ruin.
searching for the asset? At least this one doesn't seem to have
Or
giant killing
anything you can
machines.
blow up. All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing with it.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah. This place keeps on going. This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around. So, how is Erend taking all of this?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot.
A control console. To access the storage units.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
$236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Nothing.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container.
How about this?
Empty again.
$236 containers in storage.
Okay, let's try this.
Nothing. What about that number in the distress signal?
$236 containers in storage.
Aloy. It's you. Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Eleuthia, Artemis, and Apollo now. least I don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing. Good luck. And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy! Aloy, can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on, Erend?
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl and the clone. Here it comes! Ugly one, aren't you? Can't do much without ammo. I should scan that thing. See if it has a... Thing's quick. There.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Aloy!
Erend!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Hang tight. I'm almost there.
Just hurry.
Doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Erend. Erend, I'm here.
Watch out. That thing's
Stay put. I'll see what I can do. Spectre's not budging from that spot. Shield down! It's on the move! Heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
Take it like a man! Or a woman! Sorry, Aloy. Watch this. Idiot beats hammer. And again. I guess we're not going to stealth base.
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon. If I can figure out how that thing works, maybe the Zeniths won't be so invincible after all. No. Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing. I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze. If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too. Burl. Where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
Ow! That is focus thing's trying to kill me.
Welcome back. Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this. The weapon it was part of somehow stripped a Zenith of its shield, but it malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment. I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology, but not how it worked.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Based on your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot. But that's not all. The Zeniths got Eleuthia, along with Artemis and Apollo.
That is unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The 2 remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor directly below us. Varl is with her.
Right. Thanks, Gaia. Erend? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
'Cause they're...
There's 2 of you now! Well, at least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that, exactly. What else have you been studying with your...
Yeah, I've been looking into this, Vegas. Gaia showed us everything that happened when you went to get that Poseidon thing. I mean, this Merlin guy seems pretty smart, though risking the Tanakh...
Maybe I should check...
Right.
What are you working on with...
I'm still figuring out how to... Those 2 lovebirds over there, but to be honest, all the little symbols. But I'll get up...
Did you speak with...
She didn't really wake up till... I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took... No use... Don't go...
Aloy. Yeah, you mean, but isn't you? Guess this must be even strange.
Little.
Varl said she may be able to...
Maybe. What else have you been up to?
I've been studying Gaia. I wanted to understand. Imagine my surprise when I looked into this and found out it helped create all In a way, the Utaru owe Hephaestus our whole way of life, as well as our current...
That's why we have to make... Varl looks...
He's been obsessing over the data revealed. Just the other day, we read about mountains high... If I understand correctly, Gaia said the flames they release come like a heart, as always. Of course...
You said you met...
Varl mentioned she was hurt.
That was kind of you.
I just hope she doesn't plan on staying. She looks like she's barely seen the light of day as it...
I need to get going.
May the...
Aloy, glad you made it back okay. She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello? It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of
sensory freefall. Everything real feels unreal. Distant. Is there anything that can help? Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work. Yeah. Booting up. So, Aloy, I suppose you want information. About you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago? That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed. So far, Zenith established a colony world after all. Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable. Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves? Not their descendants. What? Not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know? How can they still be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over. So the Zeniths want to exterminate life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I can... But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they... butchered. The tribal... They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated, so... I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be mass extinction for their own comfort. Well, without their Gaia kernel, they'll have a hard time. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set the others, Eric, tilled up. They resent his authority over them, but in the end, they... Eric. He enjoys hurting. Yeah, How did you... Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. Then I saw you. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield? I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root kernel? I told them I could capture Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored... I doubt Elizabeth... That wasn't part of... You mentioned the Zeniths set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. What's inside the base? launch facilities so they can shuttle back and forth to their ship in orbit, plus infrastructure to... Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. For all I know, there could be more other survivors. You said you spent years studying... Was this archive you mentioned? But only the parts I was permitted. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database. Before Ted Faro the Zeniths have a copy, so it still exists. And you got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the... If I requested information... To have all that knowledge... Alright, so how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to How did you know? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate before Gaius powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaius still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything. Everyone. They're gonna die. Hey. Calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology. Okay. Well, see if you can do something with that. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
Her injury's not that bad, but I think she regrets coming.
I'll come back.
So I guess we won't be making use of Cylon's weapon. And now there is another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
I know. That makes you want to punch something.
More like someone.
There is something I'd like to discuss. It's about the land gods.
You said you want...
I think there's a way to heal them, so once again provide plain... Gaia gave me a set of instructions. If we deliver it to the land gods, their derangement...
That's great.
Maybe. Unless the code is given by Hephaestus. Gaia showed me a way around this. We need components called control cores, from machines similar...
You mean Grimhorns? Like the one we fought?
Yes.
So, kill the machines, then use them to adapt the reboot code into something...
If all goes well...
We'll do it together.
Bless you, Ayla.
I'll let you know.
Good.
you